Ever tried asking your phone to do something complicated, like check the weather for 3 days, send the summary to a group chat, and if it rains, suggest an indoor activity? If you've tried, you might have noticed it struggles, really struggles. Well, that's exactly the problem this research is tackling. Let's break it down and see how scientists are building smarter AI assistants. Modern AI agents, like the ones powering your phone's smart assistant or automated apps, are pretty good at simple tasks. Think open Instagram or send a message. These are what we call atomic tasks, single, straightforward actions. But real life isn't just one step at a time. It's complex, multi-step, and full of context shifts. Like check the weather, then if it's bad, find a movie to watch. That's a compositional task, and current AI agents, they're not great at it. This research introduces a new benchmark called UI-NEXUS, designed to test how well mobile agents handle these tricky, real-world tasks. Think of it like a stress test for AI assistants. UI-NEXUS includes 20 local apps, 30 online services, and 100 interactive tasks, ranging from simple stuff like turn off notifications to complex ones like summarize news articles and save them to a document. But here's the kicker. When agents are given compositional instructions like the weather example, their performance drops. The study reveals a significant generalization gap. They can't bridge the jump from simple steps to complex ones. Why? Because they're not designed to handle things like context shifts, long-term planning, or keeping track of multiple steps at once. Enter AGENT-NEXUS, the researcher's solution. It's like a smart scheduler for AI agents. Instead of forcing them to tackle a huge task all at once, AGENT-NEXUS breaks it down into smaller, self-contained steps, what they call atomic subtasks. Think of it as giving your assistant a to-do list instead of a novel. And it works. The results show AGENT-NEXUS improves task success rates by 24% to 40% without making the system too slow. It's like giving your AI assistant a better way to organize its thoughts, so it doesn't get lost in the details. But why does this matter? Well, if AI agents can handle compositional tasks better, they'll be way more useful in real life. Imagine an assistant that can plan your entire day, manage multiple apps, and adapt to changing conditions. That's the future this research is helping build. So next time you're frustrated with your phone's AI, remember, it's not just a glitch. It's a challenge engineers are actively solving. Let's zoom in on why this is so hard. Think of teaching a robot to make a sandwich. You say grab a slice of bread, add peanut butter, then a banana, but the robot might over-execute by spreading peanut butter forever instead of moving on. Under-execute by stopping after just the bread, leaving the peanut butter untouched. Get distracted, like suddenly deciding to wash the knife instead of finishing the sandwich. That's basically what happens with AI agents, those invisible helpers on your phone or smart speaker. They're great at simple tasks, but when things get complicated, they start making weird mistakes. Researchers call these failure modes, and they're the key to understanding how to make AI better. So how do scientists study these mistakes? They create super-specific tasks like open the calendar app, schedule a meeting with Sarah at 3 p.m., then send her a reminder. Order groceries from Instacart, but only if the app is on the home screen. If the AI skips a step, like sending the reminder before the meeting is scheduled, it's a failure. They track why it failed. Did it get stuck in a loop? Did it give up too soon? Or did it just forget what it was doing? But here's the cool part. Researchers aren't just pointing out flaws, they're building better systems. AGENT-NEXUS acts like a smart planner. Instead of rushing through tasks, it breaks them into smaller steps, checks its progress, and adapts if something goes wrong. Think of it as a personal assistant who doesn't get distracted by notifications or forgets what they're doing. In tests, AGENT-NEXUS handled complex tasks way better than older systems. But here's the real takeaway. This isn't about making AI perfect. It's about making it predictable and reliable. Because the goal isn't to replace humans, it's to give us tools that understand our commands so we can focus on the big picture. Next time your smart speaker mishears you, remember, it's not just a glitch. It's a challenge engineers are actively solving. And the next time you see a task done smoothly by AI, that's the result of years of trial, error, and a whole lot of clever problem solving. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, technology's biggest breakthroughs are just around the corner. See you next time.